Welcome to the Willow Alaska off-grid cabin. We have some super exciting news to share with you. Let's get right into the video. Welcome to Modern Homestead Alaska. We are Aaron and Jessica Milnes. We are building a modern homestead outside of Wasilla, Alaska, with the help of 3 of our children. Our second son, Caleb, our daughter, Cody Ann, and the youngest of our family, Wyatt, along with our 3 dogs, Tipper and Daisy, and the newest addition, Roberto. Kid, there's a river on the road.
You might drown.
Actual river.
What is that, bird?
What is that bird? Ooh. Ooh. Get through the creek. Oh, this creek's deep. You made it. Alright. Is it a guess? Is it a guessing game? What key is the key?
It is a guessing game.
I thought you said it said door on it.
Yeah. I don't think it was that long.
Oh, now you need the door key.
This is too many. I'm gonna.
You're gonna have to narrow that down.
Come on, Bert.
Bert, come!
Where do you going?
Taking it down. Marking territory. What are you doing? Check it out, buddy.
Oh, it's super cute, Caleb. Yes. We've never tried out anything in the cabin. We came and looked at it. We are now completely 100% off-grid Willow, Alaska. Let me show you around what we just picked up the keys for today. We are not positive on any of it, but we do know for the next year, Caleb will be living in this off-grid cabin here in Willow. And it just came with stuff. Like there's like Christmas decorations in the window. This is cute. We'll probably keep that. We have more than one pair of reading glasses. There's another pair there. Caleb just realized this is a reclining chair. And then, don't you have to turn it on out in the Connex first? Okay, let's do that. We're trying to get power into the cabin. It has a solar system right now, and then it has a generator. It does, however, or should have the ability to run from inside the cabin, which is actually pretty smart, and that's on the wall, but we need to figure out and understand all of that. But it's so cute. It is so cute. They did such a good job. It was built by a 60-plus-year-old woman built this cabin. So some kitchen. They leave everything. So Caleb was going through all this. This is an excellent find. But I mean, some Tupperware. Cute, cute, cute. So the loft is beautiful. I'm sorry again that it's dark. The ceilings are this rough cut lumber. They're really beautiful, but the walls are smooth. Like, so this part, you're not getting splinters and stuff from. It currently is set up to sleep 8 people or thereabouts. So there's a queen on the floor, a twin, another queen, an additional mattress here, then the couch, 2 dressers, but a private deck. Huge deck, love it. They've done kind of some repairs to it. It did come with the stain that matches where they repaired it, but this whole first level has metal, big heavy doors to protect the cabin, so on. And this is where the flowers are gonna go. So we're gonna hang the baskets here and then put the other 2 here on the deck. So let me show you. Okay, so this is the bathhouse. How do you shower on this off-grid cabin? You shower by going down to the river, which I'm gonna take you down to, and get a bucket of water and bring it up here. Dun, 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 dun. And you put it in here, and you turn on this propane turkey cooker, and then there's a pump here, and you pump your 1 temperature water into the shower, and voila. But because it's like a Rubbermaid building, it is obviously waterproof in here, so that's gonna work. It needs a lot of cleanup. My brother and his kids are coming to visit. They're gonna stay out here when they're here, kind of camp style. But we do, my mom and I have kind of some plans. You guys are gonna have to just tag along, hit the subscribe button. You're gonna have to see what we turn this place into. But we do have plans on how we're gonna make this work for Caleb and guests really, really well. And then there's the bathroom. Comes complete with, I'll just open the door, an outhouse. It's a decent outhouse. It's painted and it was clean. And that locks. Okay, let's turn around. The connects behind the shower and the toilet are where the generator, all of the solar, everything is housed in there. And this is kind of what I was talking about. There is a way. I don't fully understand solar. Aaron and Caleb have already kind of figured it out. Caleb's already out there messing with it. So it's wired into the house, but you can actually kick on the generator from inside the house to power up the batteries if you need, if you don't have enough sun. So that is really good, that in the winter time he won't have to come out and turn on a generator to get power. It will kick on itself. It also has an off-grid refrigerator out there, which is ran off of propane. Hold on, I'll show you. Let's go. Okay. So there's this big Honda generator, and somehow you program it to work on the house, and then this is a propane that's vented out of the Connex, but you have an off-grid refrigerator. And then, so this is the deal. This never happens in the lower foyer, or at least it's really odd when it does. It just comes with everything that they had out here at the cabin. So it has this big shelving unit the kid will use. There's a swing set, and I'll show you it. So here's the tire swing, The other swings are here. There's a baby one. We don't necessarily have a need for that, but just anything that they had out here at the cabin just stays with the cabin. So let's go see the rest. Okay, there's a little bit of fencing. This is the rest of the road. I don't know. I'll walk you down there. It is road accessible. It's also accessible by the river. However, we will obviously use the road, but there is an actual creek that runs living water across the road, and then the road dead ends just past our property line, because there it is. That is what's left. The road has turned into the river. So this creek meets the one that the cabin is on. Humbert, come. Come. You and I will grab the flowers out. It doesn't have skirting on it. It has this, which is great for a summertime cabin. It does have to get insulated. All the insulation has to be pushed up underneath. And then this summer we'll increase the size of the propane tanks to one tank that's bigger, like what Aaron and I have at our house. And then the other thing is the new solar system, the battery bank, all of that, once this is insulated, will actually go under the cabin and not be off-site. Eventually, the generator as well will become part of the cabin. So, anywho, still super cute. So here's how the water in the kitchen works. There is a holding tank, and you fill the tank right there. There's a tank there. You fill it from here, and then this is how the sink drains out. Now this will get buried away from the house because we don't want it by the pylons, whatever, in order to just kind of keep the integrity of the cabin a little bit longer. But are you seeing what I'm seeing? The whole reason we bought it. So here's that swing set. And then this is it. So we own all the way that way, and then actually more across the river than on this side of the river. It is a river, although it's named Willow Creek. It is technically a river. As of right now, it's 2 lots. The cabin and everything are on 1 lot, so we could build next to it. Not the plan, not the goal, but look at that. When we found it, this was all snow. And then you have some guided fishing going on. That's it. The water clear up.
Probably not a rain.
When we first came out here, the water was all the way back here. It was the melt-off season, so it was so much snow still, and the river was running, and it was high and raging. Now it started to clear up. It's so beautiful. Okay, so rainbow fishing is a huge thing here, and then the salmon will literally come up this river right here to the back door of this cabin. And Aaron and I and the kids and my family are cloud 9. We are such big into fishing, and the fact that the salmon will come to your yard. The salmon will come to your yard. It's mind-blowing. It is, wow. So we're gonna do what we do at every house. This is where the flowers are for. My mom is the one that purchased it. We do dream of her actually living here, like I said earlier. Everywhere she's lived, she's had some cabins in Marble, Colorado. If you know, you know it is along this river in the woods. And she just always dreamed of having those things again. And when this came on the market, we literally looked at it within like say 24 hours. We were ready to turn in an offer. Someone mentioned the airplanes in my videos. I think there may be more individual, like personal use pilots in the state of Alaska than anywhere. So yes, we have tons and tons of planes. My house where you hear planes, those are actually the military bases across the inlet from me. And so that's what you're hearing at my house. Here you're hearing personal planes that are taken off to even more remote properties. But back to the flowers. This has always been my mom's dream. She's not seen the cabin. She bought it just based off of Aaron and I coming and looking at it. My siblings all agreed no one has seen it yet. So I want when she gets here for it to kind of have some of those aspects of the dream, just kind of making it alive. And then we're gonna claim it with one other thing that we put on every single building that we have as a family. So let's get to it. They're cute. They come with these little attachments. I hope they'll work. If not, Caleb and I brought some screws and stuff. So, oh, perfect. Those will work.
Oh, get that dude.
Okay. I have extensions. Let's just hang the other one right here. I think here or here? Take this. Let me get these. Yep.
Let's go.
Down? No, scoot it down. Cute. We did go back out the first evening just to kind of relax as the family and hang out at the new cabin. We're super excited. We had our first fire, and then Aaron did get the flag hung on the cabin. So we're super excited about that as well. Like I said, my mom will be here and she gets to see it for the very first time herself, and I hope she loves it or falls in love with it as much as we did. So thank you, those of you that have stuck around to the end. We hope you join our journey by hitting that subscribe button and tagging along, and we will show you as even this completely off-grid cabin grows into a home for Caleb, and then hopefully a home eventually for my mother as well. So we appreciate each and every one of you being here, being supportive, and being part of the channel. In closing, this is the view. This is the sun at 9:30 at night. It is so incredibly beautiful out, and we cannot wait to show you more of our journey.